like to say thank you for coming out and joining us. Cheryl Dirksen and Jason Britt are here, so thank you and all of their staff. We appreciate you coming out. At this time, I'd like to introduce Sheriff Mike Boudreau.
Can everyone hear me okay? Hello? Can you hear me now? How about now? No. How about now? Well, good morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. It's really nice to see everyone here, and this is an exciting time for us at the Sheriff's Department being able to give some bicycles out. I'd also like to recognize that we have Kathleen Bells Lane. She's here, and a good friend of mine, John Billiam, he's over there. That's better. Okay. So, the Sheriff's PAL is a nonprofit chapter of the California Police Activities League. This program targets youth who demonstrate good character while keeping them involved in safe community activities. And it provides coaches, mentors, and role models. As you see up here, our community-based officers are very involved in our communities, and they've identified 5 outstanding children as a representation of each of our substations who will be receiving bicycles today. And so Merry Christmas to all of you this morning. And just recently we held the PAL holiday celebration, and we had over 162 children that showed up at that event. It was exciting to see everyone. They were dancing and doing the chicken dance and a variety of other things that were so fun out there. And they asked me to do the dance, which I did not, but next year I possibly will be. So I really am excited about this. Christmas is just such an exciting time, and we just thank everyone for being here. So at this time, I'd like to turn it back over to Sergeant Chris Douglas.
We do want to acknowledge the executive board for PAL, who actually helps put this together every year. And if I can have all of them come up here. President Anna Ceballos, who is not here at the moment, but she is on her way. We have Vice President Deputy John Nicholson. The Secretary, which is DA Investigator Beatrice Revelis, who also helps us out with that. We have the Treasurer, our Sheriff's Fiscal Manager Terry Saines is with us today. The Sergeant-at-Arms for PAL is Deputy Scott Doyle. Our Executive Director is Lieutenant Al Galafate. Our Operations Director is Sergeant Marty King. And our Events Coordinator is Sergeant Don Arnold. So we'd like to give them a round of applause and thank them for all the things that they do to help our PAL program out. And then I'd also like to ask Josh, well thank you, Anna, and John, if you guys would like to step forward, I believe you had a few words you want to say.
Good morning. My name is Anna, and I'm the PAL president. It was a pleasure all this year. I learned so much from you guys. One of the things I learned is the passion that you have for your job. And I just want to say thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.
Good morning, everybody. I'm John Nicholson, Vice President of PAL. I would just like to make sure to thank John Bilhuse. John Bilhuse, every year without fail, we can always count on him. We don't even have to ask. He donates all the helmets for the bikes every year. I'd like to thank Min Gwynn, the manager of the Walmart in Porterville. He helps donate a lot of stuff to PAL, including bikes. Robert Davis, the manager of Walmart in Tulare, he also helps a lot as well. I'd like to thank the sheriff for allowing us to operate and do this stuff for the kids throughout the county. It's great every year, like the Christmas party, the beach trip, the bike giveaway, all the stuff that PAL does throughout the year, all the help that we get from the community and members of the Sheriff's Department and civilian volunteers. It's great to see. It's one of the wonderful things about my job, and I love it. Thank you so much, and have a Merry Christmas.
I think this might be just a little easier. As we conclude our ceremony, we'd like to ask you to give a big round of applause to the PAL Board for taking an active part in the lives of these children, And then we'd also like to acknowledge our friends, and that's these children here who are receiving their bikes today. We're actually going to take a few minutes to get them fitted with their helmets, and if you'd like to stay and watch, they get to try out their brand new bikes. And then if you'll please join us inside, we do have refreshments and food for you, and then we can just enjoy each other's company and the things that we get to do for these young children. So thank you all for coming, and let's get these helmets on for you guys so we can try them out, okay? All right, thank you all.